cell phones.
Okay, well, the light is a little bit bright. And I'm
You
wearing my
cannot,
glasses for that.
then I need to see a prescription for them. If you have a prescription for them, then they're allowed. If you do not have a prescription for them, then they need to come off your face.
That doesn't make any sense, but I would threaten to issue coercion.
And you need to turn off your cell phones.
Okay?
I need to see you power them down.
What are you talking about? You're violating my rights. Huh? Did you not take an oath to the Constitution? Is your phone turned off?
I haven't seen it go off. I need to see that it's off. Okay, and the second one needs to go off. You have two.
See, that's my business, man.
You need to turn off your cell phone if you're gonna come in here.
What do you, I don't understand.
You understand English,
I
you're
don't.
talking to me in English, so you need to turn off
Did you
your cell
take an
phone.
oath to a Constitution?
Okay, I'm gonna put it.
I've already filed a media request.
File another one for all I care. Turn off your cell phone.
What does that have to do?
Turn off your cell phone. You're not allowed, they have all kinds of signs around here with devices, including phones
Are you
with
the
portable
attorney?
cameras.
Are you the attorney here or
Can
something?
you read that right there? Can you read that?
That's not a law, dude. That says attention. If you want to pay attention, pay attention.
You can stay out here.
For what?
You can stay out here. Turn off your phone. If you want to come inside and be a
I
part of
just
this,
turned off my
turn
phone.
off the other one. You have two.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
Even if you wanted me to, I don't have to.
If you want to
You're
come here,
breaking
you
the
will.
law in the
If you want to come in here,
Constitution.
you will turn off your other cell phone.
Okay, I guess they're gonna call me then, but see, the thing is you're breaking the law. You are. You're supposed to uphold the Constitution, protect our rights, all the people's rights. And we have a right to go in here
Not with your
unhindered.
cell phone.
It's a
Turn off
public
your cell
phone.
phone. Turn off your cell phone.
No, thank you. Okay? I would like my rights to be respected. Is that too much to ask? Excuse me. Excuse me. I filed a media request. I want to go with you recording. I've already followed the motion to do so. And I have the right. I have
You
the
do not
right.
have the right to record.
I do have the right to record. Yes, I do.
You do
I
not.
do so, sir. Yes, I do. I have the right to
I'm not going
record.
to keep
Yes, I
going back and
do.
forth. You're going to come in here, you're going to show me that both phones are off.
I have the right to
Okay,
record,
so
though.
you're saying you were not.
No, I didn't. I said I have the right to record, and you're violating my rights.
Okay,
I've
so
already
questions.
followed-
Are you going to turn off your phones? Yes or no? Are you going to turn off your
I
phones?
already
Are
followed-
you going to turn off your phones? Yes or no?
I already
Yes or
filed
no?
the media.
Yes
I've
or
already filed what I
no?
needed
Yes or
to.
no?
I'm just within my rights.
Yes or no?
I'm within my rights. I'm within my rights. I'm within my rights. I'm within my rights. I want to come in and appear. I am within my rights. I'm within my rights. I already filed media request. I've already made it known that it's my right to be able to record and go in. I'm free to do that. And I already filed a request of motions. So how come you guys took oaths and you're allowing this corruption to happen?
No, I understand.
No, this is corruption. He's nobody. He is just a bailiff. He's not supposed to tell me what I don't have rights. I do have rights. Why are they hiding this stuff?
I unfortunately don't have any control over what the court.
Yes, you do. You guys are the clerks of court. You're supposed to uphold the oath to the Constitution and arrest him if he's going to violate me like this with the proper charges. That's what you're supposed to do. They do it to us all the time for nothing. They falsely charge us. We have to go through the courts and lose everything. And then we get out and they don't have no repercussion or paying back or anything. And yet you guys sit here and watch and witness this stuff. You guys are now witnesses to the violations that are happening. Both of you are witnesses now. You know that. I'm going to subpoena you too. I'm going to subpoena you both. And your supervisor who lies. Okay? This isn't right. This isn't right. I want my children. I want to be on record, and I am allowed to record. I filed media request, and I have the right regardless. I have the right, and you're trampling my rights and my children's rights. You're trampling my family's rights. We have basic, fundamental... Oh man, you guys, this is ridiculous, and you're all witnesses and partakers. Look at what the state of California corrupt officials are doing. You're treading our rights. You are treading on our rights. It's already in Supreme Court. I just hope you guys know that. This is against the state of California now. You know that. It's good now. But it's okay. This is going. And you guys are partaking in this corruption and fraud. You know that? Innocent baby's blood. You know that? Your hands are covered in innocent baby blood. You know that? They literally kidnap and abduct my children for no crimes. Do you know that? If anybody looked at this, they would know that. They would know that if they actually looked. But they're not. They're ignoring and they're muting me. Why? Because they don't want the truth to be told. This is supposed to be a court of record. A court of record. You understand? I've already filed media requests. I already have the right, the Constitution. This is unconstitutional procedures that you guys are doing against us. You know that? And you're witnessing and taking part. You're supposed to go in there and say, hey, he's here to appear. This is my court hearing for my children, and I represent them. I represent my children. You guys are supposed to uphold the oath and the law. You're not doing that. You know that. You're not doing that. Why? Because I'm white? What is your discrimination against me? Because I believe in Jesus? Because I want the right thing to happen? Or because you just don't like things that they wrote on my rap sheet? What is it? What don't you like? What is the stigma? What's the stigma? Or the defamation? Right? I just want to go in. They're preventing me from being able to just report what's going on. I've already filed a request. I have the right under the Constitution. And you guys swore an oath, and they're not upholding the oath and protecting our rights.
I got you, but they don't want you to record. The judge
It doesn't matter what they want. They're supposed to be unbiased and fair. They're not supposed to be partial. They have to respect the law. That's why they don't want me to go in there, because on record I'm going to tell them the truth, the law and everything, and how they're violating us, sir. You want to take a look? Because you'll be a witness. You're going to be subpoenaed too, sir. Listen, they just witnessed this violation and tread on my rights.
Okay, but you going in there and yelling at them, is it going to...
I'm not yelling at anybody.
You're
Even if I am yelling, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not yelling. I'm asking to go. They're locking me out of my own appearance. They're locking me out of my own
It
appearance.
doesn't sound like anything's going on in there.
Well,
If
then
you
there's
needed to be present
that
there-
officer in there, the big guy. He's like darker skinned and he's big and bald head. He just kept me from entering because he's telling me turn off my phones and stuff. I don't have to turn off my phones and stuff.
You can't record in there.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
That's unconstitutional. And if it's unconstitutional, it's null and void. You're not supposed to uphold null and void. No, you're not supposed to uphold null and void. You're supposed to uphold Constitution.
Listen. You coming in and trying to just talk...
No, I'm not trying to do nothing but follow the law.
Okay, well, let's just
So
wait.
let me follow the law and tell them stop
If they're
raping
not-
me.
if they're
You
not
guys are
doing
supposed to arrest the actual criminals. Do you understand this is kidnap and abduction and fraud in here? You guys swore an oath. You guys are supposed to arrest him for violating my rights. He's preventing me from just exercising my rights.
I get it, but like, you can't
If
just.
you get it, then you just said you get
I
it.
get.
On record,
I
you
get
just
that-
said you
I
get
get
it.
your, I
Just
get
so
you're
you know.
frustrated, that's what I'm saying, I understand, you're frustrated.
Go ahead, switch your words up, but we just know, you just said you get
Yeah, I
it.
get that you're frustrated.
Would you be frustrated if your rights were trampled?
I mean,
Or only,
we probably
but if it's,
disagree.
but if it's
We
me,
clearly disagree.
whatever your disagreement with me or discriminate against me is, that's why it's okay to happen to me?
I don't understand.
What about all the people, right? Do you have rights?
Of course I do, so do you.
I
You
do.
can't go in there.
But you're not upholding and protecting them.
Alright. Whatever you think, clearly you're
It's
not.
not what I
No,
think,
you
man.
speak over me, so it's not a big deal.
It's not
You
what
keep-
we think. It's the Constitution that is being violated. We, the people, are being violated, and you are allowing it in your official capacity. And you are allowing it in your official capacity. You guys know these things, and if you don't, as soon as you know these things, you're supposed to act appropriately. And you're not.
Listen, I just can't have you disturb me in court.
I'm not disturbing the court, and you can verily see that.
Well, when I walked up
I'm
here, you were yelling at me.
No, I wasn't. They won't come over to speak
Because you're
softly with
disturbing
me.
them.
No, I'm not. I'm not disturbing them. I'm saying, hey, you're a witness to what's happening
Well, I can hear
here.
you at the elevator, so you were disturbing me quiet.
They're refusing to walk over so I can speak quieter. I mean, I'm have to yell to somebody who's just sitting in the desk. They're supposed to come over here when I come over here. If I come over here to submit
Very
paperwork.
approachable.
No, if I come, it doesn't matter what you guys' feelings are. There's a law that you're supposed to uphold. Black, white, purple, blue, or not. It doesn't matter. If I come over here to file something, or to submit something, or put it on record, they're supposed to accept it, no matter their feelings. You guys are supposed to uphold that, not protect and cover these things up. That is a violation. It's huge. These are crimes you guys are committing. They carry death penalties. Yeah. Imprisonments and fines. And because it's not been happening to you, you don't believe it or think it. But when it does happen, you'll say, okay, I shouldn't have took, my office lightly. Ignorance is not an excuse. Okay? Not for me, and not for you. And not for them either. You guys actually have a duty and obligation to uphold and protect us, the people, from domestic terrorism. This is domestic terrorism. When they kidnap and abduct your children for no crimes and say, we just think this. So guess what? We're seizing your property, life and blood. And you guys are not supposed to allow these things to happen. You're supposed to properly charge them and arrest them. To the highest extent of the law, you're supposed to hold them. Just like they do us, nothing. Now, they've already called my matter, and I want to go in there unhindered and unmolested, and just want to go in there and record. There's nothing wrong with that.
Judge doesn't want that.
Well, it doesn't matter what the judge wants. He has to follow the
It's
law.
his courtroom.
No, because I want you to understand, listen, the Supreme Court has jurisdiction. You're gonna see, and original jurisdiction. You're gonna see that.
That's handwritten. What is that? What is that?
You're gonna see what that means, because you're
That's
gonna
what
be
he said.
subpoenaed. What's your name?
It has nothing to do with that.
You're responding to this call of whatever call you're responding to.
I'm not responding to a call.
You're not? You're
No, I'm
addressing
here to
me?
cover my
What-
partners.
Okay, what is your name?
It's his courtroom, I'm here to cover.
That's
it.
fine. What is your name and
My
badge?
name is Deputy Allenberg.
Allens?
Yep.
Allans?
ALLENSWORTH.
Okay, Deputy Allensworth. Can I get your badge number?
1 second, I'll give it to you in just a second.
How about you, sir?
For a BURROWF.
And your number?
0087.
Yeah, fine, I can stay. No, okay. If you need somebody right away.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'll lay it out.
Yeah.
And your badge number?
Call my badge, 0837.
You sure?
Call it that.
You sir?
I didn't do it in the call, so.
What's your name and badge
It's
number?
collecting our information.
Oh, Reardon?
R-E-A-R.
No, R-I-O-R.
R-I-O-R.
D-A-N.
D-A-N.
Yeah.
And the badge number?
It is 5791.
May I ask, because because I'm sure he ain't gonna do it. Well, the other guy that's in there, he addressed me initially.
Oh, you'll get to see him in a second.
What about his meeting badge on?
I don't know. Yeah, you'll have to ask him. Yes, ma'am? Or are you just waiting?
I was waiting for the attorney.
Oh, okay, what's your turn you waiting for?
I just heard what you said.
It was the mail attorney? Okay, I'll let him know.
Yeah, okay, fine. If you guys need something ready to run away. Yeah, I'll wait. Your turn, Scott. He's from 30.
I'll have to get your guys' names again. Carmen. Carmen.
And her name is Sarah. And the supervisor is Amy.
You guys have last names?
I'll give you the initial.
All right, Mr. Dudash, come on here.
Your copy.
You guys are supposed to arrest me for this stuff.
Your copy.
Take the papers, Robert. Just take the papers so nothing bad happens, okay? Just take it. Just comply and take it. That's all you have to do, just comply. That's it. All you have to do is keep your phone off. They would have let you go in there and speak. You're so stubborn.
This is actually an exit. It says public.
You can't go that
It
way.
says public.
Being served.
It says
I had forgotten my purse.
You got to take these papers.
Dude, do you really want to, do you really want, dude, do you really want me to say things happen to you? I'm gonna get the kids.
This
You
is a
don't
restraining
comply.
order from her.
That's okay, we'll take care of it.
Hey, well, you're not getting anywhere with something like that, you know that, right? You're not getting anywhere.
Sir, you have to take these papers.
No, I
okay?
don't.
You're gonna just cause yourself more problems, okay?
Dude, if you just take
Ma'am,
It's all right,
Excuse me, you're impeding.
Sir, you're gonna cause more issues if you don't take these papers.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Okay, go ahead.
Excuse me.
Let him go.
Thank you,
Go ahead.
excuse me, you're harassing me now.
Yeah, come on.
Grab at me if you want, but leave me alone, please.